Tiawa a friend said Tewu. One more Tia. Say Osha Education Service and Afe Ministry of Education. One more Shaya. Afimpinu any eduno or yourself continuous professional development. Allow one month one sa enkai. Saso and Osha a year non teaching staff and Afe one more Eduma for who draw allowances. And I'm so amene aban etime di wo mu hwamo pa nti ene wantena se e ma won fa wasika Jnana nka ye owura mark denchira kranche di eko na wode won semfo ahodo na to dwa wo chese na die wo mu kwa kotena fie chop ya wo mu bekwa ko gina classroom mo fra ni bi school wo de akochira de ne ne nyina kopim se wo mu dwumadi ho hyehyeye no obetumi aye ne hie.
Well, you shall content him while Obia on it.
Pato,
pick back.
And no, now I say, I'm not going
to shed the wobbles on the better old capa
near and someone midi cambo boss or no.
And I had the ultimate who said, we never be Abeka.
And no, COVID-19 on some COVID-19 rabbit to just Ghana Health Service. About one thing about betri. Do atwa peti Ghana ene ni padodo a edi nro no aka eye omo ne amesere ne se yade no eguso a ewo ho eye nipa bibra adwene se COVID-19 ma Omicron
IHU so about France IHU
foforo kra no so abeto
ene ya no new variant
did not just COVID-19 e pe kon yesa
so crowd
fourth Delta variant wo.
Okay, yeah, sure. So Omicron.
Faith born.
And I'm for na pato e kan.
I hate you no.
And no komisa France for. Ada ye me de ba. E de be nso he na de be ya.
The West me emu ade pa.
Yeah, so you best Ghana for so be safety protocol campaign for the agwa mu no. Ye hwe na ye ni so because yade no edu ese wo si wa bi wo se dan. Ano krampo no nim. Ne ho anodo no nti anya on test kit or the check ahwe or ye no positive nti ye best ye minu mienu ye ti hayi wo obi aminim me nso mi obi awonim ti.
All right, na me pango but ye nya ne
ama me fa ba ko bi twam
da bi me ma fa ba ko bi ntwam
o se kra do awie se kra do
no ho asem
okay nti obi ana de ba ko atwam ti wi
no
ma ne bird flu na ne
the flu no ayade a eha akuafo poultry farmers 2021 pa me no ka say yan kwachi kra no wodo ani ane na che say akuafo dodo no a na ene wodo ani kire ho no mo empty farm akokọ ba akokra ni ho ni nyina ne se woku wo mo kokọ se kana ba fie enti no mampanyimfo enye ne hwe han ma we nso ma mejinsem wontu mu anamon na chese wonsia no kwan se be ya ma me ha timi
abra ni fosu nkokọ re
fosu nkokọ no ya bre kunya akokọ papa no ifes kra ewum enti ye moban
na se bro ni say chicken na me say e dey anse be kunu do e dey enti na chese ya ne cat Jnana Das. He is a psalmist, a palmist in Pacho. Psalmist the autonomous. So, a numerologist, so a astrologist. They are fufu and common be saying. You need better not say. Near to Tunano, I will say the name of Bisiako. Yabasisia.
year's Christmas got exciting and better. Christmas Bonanza, Metro TV, Original TV, and Original FM wish you a Merry Christmas. Enjoy our huge discounted advertising packages and grow your business. Buy 10 premium programs on Metro TV, Original TV, and Original FM and get 7 additional slots on other programs for Gold Package. Buy 7 premium programs and get 5 additional slots on other programs. For Bronze, buy 5 premium programs and we give you 3 others for free. On 0550-091-226 or 0243-966-277 for more information. Ignite Christmas Bonanza. Business got better. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year!
If I don't get a go borrow anything for my baby, yo. She know the yo. Now you they give me body, yo. You show me love I never know. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Me not go fit to let go. Girl, you fire, me can't deny that. Many girl for me and by you brother. Tell me who on you, mommy water. I go be where you day, there I go day with you. Me and you be mood. Where you day, there I go day with you. I go day with you. Me and you be mood. Now you put the sugar for my cocoa, girl. Be there, and baby I'll be there. You make a bad man one color. I'm on my way. In a little traffic, but I won't be late. Can't wait to put it on you. Oh yeah, girl you fire, me can't deny that. Many girls for me and by you brother. Tell me who on you, mommy water. Where you did, me and you be good.
All right, there. Where the women they everywhere we to go day. Oh, say that then because I say, bem nyankopon onim de oye ye o. Wo hwe ya no hu say na mai. Ma bo akwa denden na bi a wosi ho a ontimi nya no hwe onya no atwa yi. Be very cocosomic and juicy of a man of bomb. Anyway, any answer so. Ya be ko be hwe hu yi. 2022 ana yesimu no. 31st ekoye din ma sofo binom so mbehye de eya na wo mo ekekantin binom e ma Ghana fo yam ehyehye omo mra kuni no etia na fe criminal code nso yenya baabi e ka se de no a watomra enti ene obi anya first aye kwakowura first ni mu a dampare di nko a na dampare ana umofia ana menko kase na ana NCD ana ho anom ne ade but nipa hwe bi o ha numbers no akeka de abom no ahu se de ekoisei ene besi oye numerologist otimi twa won nkoku 2023 bo abosom na uzika se wan hwe ya wure be fiu ho ana se otimi hwe de hwe se de ade chi sande nsroma se de tukosi ye nom ne kramtimi e go se sei ana eko nidin Jnana das ade ono enemy guest ya ene ne betena se live on original 91 TV. Facebook also original 91.9 F on Facebook. Original TV GH. Obani I can't sembia. A brave beer trim and I said sembia. Yansha said ye esi ekoye na membrane so.
Of number one, and very good, violent, honest, recalcitrant way of obeying things. So if you can now the one, 2, remember 5 in here. But the numbers I associated with this group of numbers, and a lot of problems everybody see. Even this year, there are some few things that I'm about to I'm ready to because there are many things. Let me. Was not with me and some few idea. Obi a bit of trade to one watch. This year there will be a global famine. A come because in Sweden talk about in Sweden talk and talk. How many people never to say so this year 2021 on number 5 because there's 2 around, there's 0 around. It will be a little bit disaster when it comes to a and you know so on the table the global warming and by escalating 10 because you be a single if I didn't my cures and I asked you are did I still be a to Saturn and Uranus any function, there will be asteroids or meteors, and there's possibility Earth. And in the Wookiee Earth, we should be expecting serious earthquakes, and that's a natural disaster, ABC our 2021. Many of these earthquakes, don't know see our US around California, okay? Based on the cancellation, California best experiencing a lot of cancer idea so you need to draw. But in 2021 obi betimi either I invent medication a cure cancer the amount of baby this year somebody will be able to discover another betimi and create a drug a bit to me a cure cancer. And I'm saying, in this year, all political system will be placed by this year, all political system. The Biana Kuruso, or Mumbai for an eye for notice one, or Munti, our mattress watcher, or Madame Bradshaw, Muslim, or the day they make a market and see. I guess I'm a prophet too, and I mean on the cancellation of the stars, it will happen the same way I spoke about what 2020. Exactly as when my was said 2020, and so me kind about 98% all came true.
2021, and same no more or the 2 ja, and oceans we are quite evidence-based professors. You know, so okay, na yakoshe said the okay, saying NC, yeah, Timuga said, I share the something relation of the stars. My mom got maybe to me, I say, now we bit me, I say, oh, new gyms, old ones were called, what was he talking about? And yeah, it me, AC, Peteta Cremuno share, Okuta crystal ball be, ya or share, Yanko pon each reno, soon kung each reno, yeah, the same. You're right, Jnana Castle, that's your Makwaba. Na said you see me said you see ya on your man so I said because we say Chronomu minim baby potting. Now we can crofobia because I said yeah, we have astrology grad Trinity and I be at this, but they were I don't know. Let's say who of him when I mean.
Obagin the ati say atrobia ni ho bra astrology ni palmistry ni san hwehwe mu no ye on the number that's incomplete see Christosum fapem ya jenkwa Yesu Kristo meboa okay kan Bible ni ye be kire say enyansafo bi omuhu nsunuma omhwe nsunuma muhu say yawo ohene bi wo baabi Bible say omo ye den enyansafo wise men, and in scripture it can be a wise man or a seer obi obetumi hu ahead na omo free east apuye okay Bible say omo di nsunuma na chi ya be pray Bethlehem amebe hu say yawo ohene no na normal bi ensam bi omo de cha ohene no Yesu papem omo ka cha Mary ni Joseph say mo ba we obey ohene kese we are singing about besomo no ti yehu say nso no apie ni edi egide ba ba yeden aba besomo no omo che normal mi these three items one day be ba mu ai ba chechire mu ha Bible say say nyansafo yi e che Yesu na maame ne papa ade amiensa nti no dey nti na agenkwa Kristo so mfa pem no ye wo no saa ya dwuma mo die ni mu kane ahwe mu hu e ba ho e besomo no na wo ba echi years no wo say saa de na a portrait saa agenkwa no ye evil a wo Bible no wonte ase nti nyankopon yen ye nyame di pa nji nyankopon ye gini too. Believing in something and accepting something are two different things.
Okay.
There are many people who believe in God, who believe in Christ, but they do accept something by following the instruction laid down by that person. And in the end, we don't just believe in God, we accept Him. That is why I read as possible all His rules and regulations that on that to natural in the until yet upon the say partner yes and so the moon some no come back so
yeah na mean palmist
sure
meaning nkofo me astrologist
sure
meaning nkofo a omo numerologist but we ask what can nyina bom
yes but Jnana me knowledge in very broad, very broad. Numerology everywhere me a planning healer, me a psychic healer, life coach. Things together because Nimdie I am very broad. I have taken my time to study. Said the bear men like every angle. The baby be here if a life coaching hono. I am there.
But you
yeah, in fact, I would say based on Obi constellation, Obi and a talent and any gift. We are very fortunate now who gift no talent in Tamwa. Obi here say better no Obi nice and nipa na timi akọ do properly. Obi timi hu say when eje e bia doctor adwuma ye ho. Uhun in Tamwa na wo ko school obi ju subject e betimi facilitate wa ba doctor in over 5 years, our has in your sense, oh, me, I'm a doctor. So, call Jesus, or bet you so courses are a far medicine home. Doctor, so I know you're qualified doctor. Now, what trying to say, now, now, a bit me, I'm what to mean accreditation, a bit to me. A idea according to my destiny, my date of birth. Say no matter mystics home, no matter occultism, no matter some my star to appreciate. And unfortunately, through education, near the Sunyani for Munim Sadiano. And I humble myself to study on the name. I was sent to go and study to facilitate me. And after that, I had so many courses. I accomplish it, and no man. So yes, I had the zeal, the talent, and I study under people with humility. And based on that, I've been given a lot of information about this kind of mystical sciences.
So, nneɛma binom ɛwɔ hɔ a wayɛ bi a waka ya ebetimi di nsa atene so. These questions me there I have been following transformations.
Oh, good.
And so I me take nneɛma bebree no me that, but then bibi wɔ hɔ ya wayɛ ya ebema nipa ka say oh nye dwa to dwa na no.
It's true. In fact, for the past 4 or 5 years I'm a media creating a group on Facebook different transformations. Every year be I'm a friend say forecast of the year. And into 2020 a year can be a normal and a year 3rd of January and I'm a mommy prophecies. Now they're more friend prophecy no. Sumsumuni ya wahodo mi ensa. Your visions, your dreams, your forecast or prediction, and your omens. All this akwan num nyina Nyankopon ene nipa kasa about yet to happen incidents. No might be seeing yensi yen sa akwan num we so. Ti me de no prediction and forecasting. Omo say omo ye prophecy no ene senka kasa beka and no prophecy. And a vision to say the one is watching. And who we are vision be an interpretation. There will be so die. There whom will die. You have 3 different kind of dreams. You have dreams of your past life, dream of your current life, and the dream of your future life. So true dreams and so on. It and I want a forecast and our prediction that is based on the day you were born. That you eye day no bosome no afe no ebre da obeto say nye ade bi e fa ho to da obewu even in fear do obedi was as we so no it's written in your destiny and ntin ene ye dey forecast and e ka say what to unipa dua kwa no
jara wadaroma we say 91.9 FM on Facebook na say unya cha ya ko VGH Original TV GH, because that's a some small before I complaining about a sound near there technical HSB or other. Mummy na call Original TV GH Facebook na mekano Original TV GH nti say unya challenges be original 91.9 FM please call Original TV GH. Because instead free ntina ubeti no radio so ubehwe no TV so why busy now sorry now wo kwa e was so timi ehwe wo phone so nti yempese mi obi a baby ni ma so pa we anyam come I'm going to come to him now mabusa no about era dampare ne directive no ne said you no si fa no ni ade. So, call Original TV GH. Original TV GH. I've heard kind of one. 91.9 Original FM. And I say, well, TV so and Facebook. Jnana Kasus das. Yeah. Openia. Uhunu niema. Okeka niema boom. Emani sisi so. Monitoring enka. MAC kui. Nsusan so say. Anababa. Adan se bebre. Ewo ho a nsusanso no nso bi abobaba transformation for Mr. Munina Monsan Original GH Original TV GH Jana yen samra so bi
yeah I said na America no me de na me no eno na ye forecast ne born the fifth one no omens ye nipa dua kwa no a signal my information before anything happens it will also
how different from familiar spirit?
Okay, the familiar spirit, I know you other elemental forces are outside our body or multiple information. Omens and the one can only be let to no maybe a see when him. For instance, I would myself and I was when you chose a apple. We had to be a son and a good apple. What's that so? Now, I have been put at a body. I wanted a body. ebi a wo drive wo move mo say moa kakra bi na o ma cross w'anim na o mo cross ebi a left to right and left to right and right to left red ni nyina no ye
but also go any time obefa phone obefa bi at 12
yes
obefa bi at 11
omens so these are the signs in school. It is very unfortunate. There are deep signs that you see in school. Now, because they been a metimiaka. 2020, I predicted on the said the whole world economy was going to crash. And I remember this very well. The videos are on YouTube. Check your people were insulting me. Say Ghana economy. Why? At that time, said the whole world economy was going to crash. The COVID didn't buy a being I feel play BM to be BR crashing down. I think many TV stations FMs say yes. Because 2020 2020 number 4 zero related death end. And a 2 no represent obstacle and the BR would be 2 but cancer. You should be expecting issues were a bit breaking normal down. Now we are 2021. I forecasted even though Oman Twabanamano, there was every number of man, Yan Twabanamano, but from on one Kasabe creating a social media platform, he was about religion. So people were like, what are you talking about? And tell him anyway, and at Trump on one Kasabe social media platform by your friend said the truth. The forecast they said the social media will be focused on something like religion. Now, year before said 2021, Trump video be obey to me show mask and no vast and corner. But you still need help from the one above. If God has not intervened, all the masks and no are useless. Social media, and I specifically made this statement. But be an earthquake the me boning in and not because say but the world was created by somebody and that person know all the secrets and all those secrets are hidden in the constellation of the stars. So those of us are in we have information and give to people among for how information every year individual will be the forecast for the year where Bibia now you to me say me forecast I'm the man on accurate no on Twitter comment was I say Jnana the forecast was accurate who comment everybody says here 99% obi ha nyanko amma cry best 85%. Every information to December all that you should be experiencing all that you should be expecting and not because so for when you're pastor I am a life coach must study broadly. And I'm bring I humble me on the people who are superior to me. So, kind of back about the gate. So the third video, but I need partina. Pari prasina sevaya.
Pacho. Okay, to us.
Or padishante. Te Gyanam. Gyani. That's it.
Language, man.
Sanskrit.
Then
Sanskrit. Sanskrit, according to history, is the most oldest language of the world.
Okay.
Third. Try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him civilly and render service unto him. When the pleased with you, he will reveal all the secrets of the world to you because he has already seen the truth.
It sounds like something in the Bible.
Really? Good. Scripture in any way, content essence, no.
And so, what do you know? How does it come? What chante? Does it dawn on you? Because so can share the big translation of the Akaka. How do you do it? Na abesi so. And I say, ofa, do you do some calculation?
Yeah,
how do you do it?
In fact, so first one, I'm a psychic. Like me not to see if you want me to talk about you right now, you're sitting here. That is an inspiration I have. See people and I can talk about them, it's a gift. And what you logist. So we combine numbers to give you meaning of your life. And I with date of birth, so the bomwa through astrology based on the day you were born. The boom. Then we come to a conclusion. But you know, I mean, no can say back. Say I'm for more to see on better as we are say the whole universe is being governed by numbers. To be an person who left and right, you should be able to which number you possess. So when to me who we are, well, life no
headless chicken.
Yes, because we are sitting in Jnana is controlled by numbers. Who are the obi be a number. My memo example be yes Christ. A very famous person. We are saying no be at in Canada. My man show you the number now or the operating who say ampa the papa ne kano I dey no kre. Okay, Bible. The first so them could preach, you know how many years?
No, or was it 12?
No, 12 years. In numerology, it was science. Quite for say no man. You say add all the numbers together on the amount even figures mark 20 impact. Can you now on to so be one figure? So yeah, the first time I was on them. No, 12 years. 12 no try 1 2. Spend 1 2. The number is saying 3. Okay. What I look at to yes, we are for him of fire.
12.
12. Huh? 1 plus 2 be amount 3. For special 3 be on your close by. Okay. That your boy yes was say them. Your body pa me and assume that day. Okay. So say answer no. No way you me man prensa. Or say me bubu asonda na me de nansa asi. So ko Bible no mu a. Obo say yes even time na sunu no what. And so 3 plus 0 be mouth 3. Yes owui 33 years multiples of 3. Yes time owui no ya king of the Jews. Oko Hebrew kasemu a okay kan nyina boma e number 3. Jesus Christ was operating with number 3. So everything about him in those signs in him said Jesus was operating with number 3. Number 3 you know obstacles, difficulties, tribulations, but triumphance. So all that Jesus went through later obeyed triumphant because he was operating with number 3. Bring them come so many operating with number 3. So also one number. So me one number. And will be so who number it is able to guide you.
Is it difficult to find? Or add
instance, the only date of better. Obeka day no. Abeka month and abeka year no. Then it will tell you which number you are. So the day you were born, a chance. Osha ma me yemu abosome. Obi ha onya 38 weeks na walk on no wo ye. Obi nya 37 weeks, obi kwanya 40 weeks. So now we feel a PA no. That day and the time is something you must keep because it controls all the information about you.
You know, say oh obi a your date of birth go abusua down. Ona na wo ye ya paint.
And try to look me
oh there. Obama men kai obi say GH. Original TV GH. So share original 91.9 FM now. We actually this original TV GH. We can confirm that to original 0.9 FM but TV GH. And so ubetimi as an ashare or ubetimi here or 91.9 FM so our radio so now so we share original TV or digital so TV so now yetimi ako so now zoom into an 0 in on 2022 2022 and kamba be ye kacha wa but and kasa make kan bo ma be 20 all correct sir you have predictions you have
I went down by it.
Yeah,
no, I'm on antenna see you.
Okay.
Then some no come on for antenna see who say na so for be a trouble as I'm saying. One of the papa na kan monte ase. And I know say Feyi na wasem abeka no 31st night no. I'm a creative fear and panic.
Okay.
Me gintum say dampa rebeka say memo bi nhyenkom. Ubetimi but then na wo babek na wo TV so na ka say Jnana ma hu say o chena ba bewu. Na Jnana ma wo yes I will creative fear and panic. Nti no hu say obi bewu no oye celebrity be film afi we ya. Me gintum say beka na wa be so we creative fear and panic in the lives of people no na almost say menye. So it's difficult for any person to understand. Ubetimi a hye wo nkom. Come now, creative fear and panic.
In fact, should be able to tell back it into, but all they know mostly you say based on these calculations.
Yes.
These are my predictions. If anybody else say you will be able to tell.
Me say mo media for no ka ho bi na mama so for no kwan a free day de 2021 omu nyina hye nkom 31st night and send you 2021 until before say obehye nkom for no mo nche na ni videos no oye to ho say ebe si 2021 no mo mbo no baako na mo misa ni say emu ahe ni si ye to say me oba be kan bibi ebe si 2022 before you be 2021 o kan sem to ho ntini nsem no ka to ho say ebe si 2021 no yem bisa na yem finding out see the person have the right to go and then predict about the future but once about can about currency but still now you say kona so ndem na am na platform say on some make say on chile yen dey see based on your kind say ebe si 2021 so I think the media house no mo adwuma ye
I think I have a point to her say nipa no de why ne dada no ana odi hu adanse.
Yes.
Nti bibia ni ho abegina so de adi hu adanse a.
Why
ebio enom ni ada. But you believe in prophets?
Why not? Prophets? Yes. If I have we so your prophet was as we so. But I kwesi amankwanya msomfo na na you say no. That will be a prophet. People don't have any idea. So what's so that?
It be a good.
The thing say will be a prophet. Or you will be a the way Nyankopon kasa ni you more theater kasa chire ni ba. Ghost, ordinary ghost here or mawu or matete cemetery no. They can speak to you. There are elements me no kasa. The wo ka chire me say Nyankopon no kasa. Obebi sa ho say what is the impact Nyankopon ne okasa obi bia Nyankopon ne beka asumuno ne lifestyle and everything must portray say this person is a saintly person and in the room the mega jam say Nyankopon ne wo akasa wankasa no me say no ma wo yi enye no papa say me no I don't have any problem what that so die now die na me so die no we ne be 2021 I mean to number ko twa no china obedi so it means say yes diet mu bam na mom waso wo diet say ade we na besi na be ka chem say Nyankopon na ka kire wo I have a problem e bia wo intuition wa adwi mutu susu ade ya say ade we betimi asi na we osofo na be ka say the way am hu no ma the way no ma ekọ no bibi say betimi asi I don't have any problem but be ka ne say ha na bere ko pe mi wura sunsum and those of us that ye astral projection the spirit and yet very easy obedience when they move by and me wura sunsumu it's a common astral projection and yet very common and easy then you stand there in the midst of the people and all of a sudden na me wo sunsumu and Nyankopon di me wura dan obi epunu wei and obi all this is lies and fabrications. I'm sorry saying this here but I'm telling you about 99% of them no eyentro
but you are not saying ya say
No, prophecy is good. You cannot stop prophecy. The world was created based on prophecy. Obedience means stop prophecy. This world that we live in or live on, no, it was created by prophecy. When I been master prophecy, name them the fake things around them, no, and no net any. We are software now you're prophet. It's okay, but don't tell me say nyame do here or
Ufri oyi ose ko ha na ko hwe oboa.
Cactus das Ada or my guest and our original 91.9 FM so na original TV GH original 91.9 FM on Facebook ni na obi hunu ye for in there enye asem control so yemra 2022 eso and
January.
Until what 3rd and why you
Oh, my baby, I did that. Exactly on the 3rd, me compile all the things as expected. And we are making annual about 97%. A bit me 100%. They mean me. Until no make my mistake. I'm a fallible person. You know, definitely. But I you have me can't be exactly me can bet at least 97 in a basic.
Tell us, DNA basic
2022, according to numerology, number 6. Now the way I make a carbon is 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2. About 6. And each number be a no planet and a star a rule. So number 6 is ruled by Venus. And Venus is rule number 6. Now number 6 is a responsibilities and a deep healing. That is the positive side of number 6. The negative side of number 6, addiction. Distraction.
Meaning addiction, meaning distraction, meaning escape.
Abroso. I just say, will be a person or pay adventure. Not all ya so. If I be normal broso. What I say? To say, be I love more people can fall deep in the love.
And I say, be cry. Soldier knew with me the AK-47. I said,
yeah. People will do to say too much. I did be within this year. Obi na bia one na yede benya ntokwa ntokwa bia nka omekomba we much ebia nsa na obi benom a obenom ne too much so responsibilities relationships deep but the negative addiction and too much of doing things and also the last one distraction. People will be very confused in the mind that even knowing say when it say 22 no a bigger problem because of the influence of Venus. Venus also stands for happiness, it stands for luxury, it stands for fertility. So this year, I don't do a month for more power. I want my day all these years, you know. They make a market and see. Better the news say it will be 8 years. 15 years. I feel wow. This year you'll be hearing those things because the Lord of fertility is in operation. That is Venus. Okay? Now, Obamua, Obibia, one on the 15th. Obia one on the 24th. You know, these people are number 6. Say you would say 6 whatever, you would say 15 whatever, and then 24 whatever, number 6. So this year. Korea say Asia. To say Europe, no. Okay, come figures in Boma, Ebama number 6. So this year, Asia and Europe will be limelight. Maybe a fat luxury home, a fat say a young tour, arts, and it's included in what Venus operates on this year. So many good things they see, but a lot of bad things that are made statement, make a statement on just a day before yesterday. I remember say, this year, banking and cryptocurrency is in the limelight. So what is it to be the cryptocurrency? You can try coin, especially with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple. These 3 coins in 2022 they will do wonders.
Wonders, they say.
Hey, don't forget.
We invest here.
We invest here. We be for so. But one thing is with cryptocurrency, no, very volatile. Cost but by 31st December 2022, people will know, say, wow, now Bitcoin never say, Hana Bedru, now Ripple, Hana Bedru, now Ethereum will say January 2022. Finance, banking, insurance, ebe booming, importantly, especially with cryptocurrency, there will be so much boom. To those who want to go there,
betting.
Finances, who's okay. No, the chance of becoming successful in some of these things, 2022, because including in Venice,
Is it there? Oh, my God, for Pechacha Bruta. I didn't go for Pechacha. Me say, I remember I'll be catch him and the person will be sending or so. Old trap bet Bruta. Internet for not all internet say banking.
Yeah.
They said no. This year,
no, Ubon say banking, not say or more returns. Say or music assembly, a bit to a posoro. On the banking, Umuana or more within this maybe the first quarter, second quarter, Ubon say this year, no, a becosoro because the Venus is in operation and anything that have to do with banks, banking, finance, and so
the economy,
yes, the economy is going to do well this year. And not a better year, it is only when Jupiter has transited into Pisces. So from April going, the you were about 6 retrogrades in 2020. The sun and all the multifarious planets, revolve around. Some of the planets, instead of them to go forward, they will come back. Yeah, it's scientific. It's scientific, but science a bit much. I say, planet or more common, then they will return back. So those retrogrades, and then the cancellation actually no matter basis. Specifically, Venus retrograde. That's 2021. Yeah, you try me. Yeah, a very retrograde on 29th of January, and anytime be a Venus very retrograde, Venus a very negative. Oh, sir, see, I hope who said that Bena a full moon, a very easy. So I'll bet you keep those things in. You see a person who said, and right that Bena system calendar.
But how are you? Where then who say a retreat? This is what it means.
Because that's what yes, you know.
Okay.
On the one class, say, oh, Muna no Pani be now Easter. Oh, Papa was since you went up. Dupa also we are Tomo Mianko. Papa knows you Muna and the better 30 minutes. Then you had to
from a billion and one.
Babon says to people have experience. No no much than Coscum Cotanco Gusunyadi, but not nature actual money. But
Antimary soon at Timakas Abonomians and power back to house away their I'm part of it. I'm not going to so based on their personal experience with so okay, can you now the boom any amount for your time with our intuition to do astral projection, you know, can boom and this kind of information. Okay, so now Emma back.
A Venus will retrograde from 19th December till 29th January 2022. Then Mercury will retrograde January 14th to February 3rd. Mercury will to 2nd June. Mercury will retrograde again from September 9th to October 2nd. Then Mars will retrograde to January 12, 2023. Then the last 29th, 2022 to January 18, 20. Out of this retrograde, I'm going to give you about 10 cardinal things that we should be expecting in 2022. It will not fail. It's going to happen.
Tell us.
So, first thing, about this since and people say first thing is that in 2022 a UK Queen Mother, according to the constellation, Obedino Platinum Jubilee, that's in 100 years. No, Odivia, if care is not taken, she might not go. Mammy, so ordinarily, no, Obedbega say, oh, but based on the constellation, no, after a year, no, Obed develop very rapid or very quick heart problem. I am 91 year on experience in 2023.
How do you do then ISR alignment?
Because say you were there at the war, no. So with all those information, no, and at the influence of life. So it means say enya mama no nko but many
say Mami we
normally no ye pepe more man for more famous people.
Okay.
I know you the Bible on thing say. But individual me buy and me send them one kasa. They mean say obia ono so on the same date of birth and I be at the same constellation no. Say nipa no me you focus amana your birthday this time no obe develop this problem depending on your I make what you say. Say that day na your woman, and you know your woman. There were many other people. That same period na your woman because be when you 50 years. But based on the cancellation, 50 years, 100 years ni be there. But just after say, ube develop a heart problem, and depending on the intensity of that heart problem, no, you might even lose your life. I won't me in 2022 anyway. Until see, you know, obi be now. Yeah, transformation registered member. In fact, all the previous years, you know, may you focus. No, I have more than 50,000 registered members, so I want to focus on members and individually. May do be the banner. We sending the date of birth. Now my calculating now my sending the amount for the whole year. Until my man because we are public figure. Yes, sir. Normally I don't talk about people like that, but when we are public figure and information about them, you know. So stars in the car, we have the right to come out there to come and inform them.
Why a president there?
Going forward, you know, there are some information be about MPP. Yeah, because there's some serious information. I'm a person release and free hacker.
But I was a gun for politics, so let's dwell on that.
No, the way I'm here, my dear, no, because I'm very smart when it comes to some of these things. So I know how you're going to put it. So it's trying to be political, but people will take it say the papa canon. And truly, when it happens, you'll be here.
Oh, you're political.
No. I like politics in the sense.
I look at the policies, or they ba. Now my say nipa no, the policies or they ba no. So is it going to help us? Ebi kura nipa me to aba man no 2020, you know. My wife was laughing at me and I said, "Uni just mercy on winning out to aba." I say yes, meaning so on winning, but me to man. Obi a vote no, onya ketu ebi, but me to man. But I felt say any panel some more can to us so let me get vote. Meaning say me vote no.
But then one share, now one fan to said the near mercy ko ho.
No, I knew who was going to win.
Okay.
May a lot of live videos about who was going to win the 2020 election. May call so many stations. But me to ma will be a na meaning say nipa no on winning. Me kind of say what it means nipa no. Or may MPP ni any so can be asked or bet me win in a sense, but I felt any panel police the all can. Me no, I speak, I move with my mind and my heart. And yes, they be I'm with the MPP and anything. No, nipa no, then someone all can tell us. Me vote into man win there, but I protest vote.
You were about 20 minutes.
Or make can you me see?
Okay,
you know, me can say after 100 years, no. We might not have her in 2023 because just after the birthday, no bed developed a very terrible heart problem, and that could send her. That's the first thing. And
all can say, Bibi or her, ultimately, yeah,
kind of crunchy will be say, what is written in your destiny, nobody can change it. What somebody can do about it is to minimize the impact. So, for instance, maybe I might be forecast, I say, be an accident on the 14th April. Now when you accident, you be chow nine. Nobody can stop it. Maybe to stop it. You can penny bit me stop it. But the man say
say your boss man no na wutu ho na mo bia make that day no one froka one froka what na fie to betimi kwanya accident wo fie a e bia be ya accident a ne impact na nyete nkotwa wo nan na mo bi ka make wu nsam na buni a hye POP bi nti no wunya information sana is be able to guide you but obi bia ntimi eradicate ya be kire no me say remedies how betimi aye dey minimize the impact of that situation no but obi bia ntimi eradicate completely because it is part of your destiny.
Okay, nti
shortage aduane ho beye den and specifically our North Korea. Number 1, Africa. Yes, so you better go through serious issue when it comes to
Joshua Amezowe of Facebook say, hey, accident is my forecast too. Or say accident in the forecast. Maybe it's all a registered.
A warning forecast. And they know when I tell you it will happen. They make you say members and among train said my 2021 forecast was accurate or not accurate. Answer said at the baby. So may say there will be food shortage in some part of the world. North Korea is 1, Africa is 2, and affected the Western world and also. Now there's one thing about Joe Biden, and they say
Joe Biden, a president of the US.
Say and here on to me any term, and not because say he's going to die, but he might resign or he might be removed on health issues. And this might happen before the end of 2022.
I don't know, it might happen.
Because it might, and it says that make us say the impact of the thing can be reduced, but it cannot be eradicated. The environment say, don't forget, 2021, I predicted say Joe Biden was going to hand over to Obama to be a president for some time. It was in the video now, and it happened, say, do by being in the situation, I said, no, some surgery, and because of that, I saw not all the powers of the US president or the Obama for some period of time. The case might, what it means is say, if something is done about it, maybe what to an amount be, what that also, a bit near minimizing the impact. The event say, any pan health, a very severe to the point say, own to continue view. But you can't see, you know, be so money. No, what I say, all taking precaution right from now. A bit near minimizing the impact of adding a better idea. It's just a free mono. But the possibility say a better very high. And another one very, very important. So this year there will be serious and dangerous proliferation of lethal weapons, nuclear weapons. This year, I'm say Japan, according to constitution, this year, a better to say ordinary thing, about be boop pacha.
Manufacture.
Amount for manufacture, China say. Amount for in the China war, nuclear weapons. But this year, it will come to the limelight to say even they have more than the US. It will come out. And there's one serious thing that about they say China for one facility be a say viral warfare facility. To say the COVID by facility a bit to me at bomb will be a bit to Krumwa and the bit say COVID be Krumwa. 2022 we like in limelight to say China is possessing a viral warfare facility. On the Japan, for according to our constitution, they cannot have a nuclear weapon. But this year, the cancellation says Japan might have a nuclear weapon. So I was like, well, according to the constitution, it's not like that. So why is the prediction saying say Japan is going to have nuclear weapons? Then after me probe you, I'm saying they might change the constitution because seeing how all countries or more display or more nuclear weapons, within 2022, Japan might be forced to change that constitution. Say, almost be me possess a nuclear weapon in 2022. Say the American Russia be attack the US through cyber attack. Be doom America for more power, or more energy grid. Be doom for time through cyber attack. Be see 20.
And so blackout.
Blackout. The ordinary blackout. Through cyber attack. Also come when everything is online. More light so no more through the internet. So there's going to be a cyber attack from China, from
Russia.
Russia.
There are two Facebook, not long
There are
ago.
two Facebook businesses, and China. I mean, Russia is going to do that against the U.S. and it is going to happen in 2022. And also, Iran in 2022, no, they will come out and tell people say they have nuclear weapons.
Iran,
Iran, almost say they don't have. Israel for Kakra, no. It is going to happen, and just after that announcement, you know, Israel is going to attack them.
After the announcement,
Israel
attacked
by doing something. Say Israel for no and all the time, you know, Iran for no pay Israel for nothing, and they know. So as soon as Saudi declaration about happen, Israel is going to attack them. And there's one other very important thing here: Paris and London will be flooded, and China. These three cities in 2020, it will be flooded. That baby say on these three major.
No, China, which one? Who's can London now? Can Paris?
Well, China, no, see the way a constellation is here. No? At times, so I'm saying any speculative, no. The star might be able to pinpoint. The star now pinpoint, baby, and you don't go and mention any no going through for.
But you know, say France.
France is there a pinpoint onto France.
United Kingdom, London. But
when China they specify.
Okay.
And because you have to be truthful and sincere, no, you don't go and just go and mention any name because the star is not mentioning name. Say everyone say, I won't say Ghana GPS, no. A chance we gina how bit generate account. Who could gina bit generate account? But if you would gina made higher, we generate account and we nya exact.
Yeah.
Sanity here. So based on the cancellation, no, you nya specific destinations with names. But when it comes to China, there's no name mentioned, so we make it China in general. And this year, Trump, Sani social media na me predicted 2021 say obey your truth. Obey Jnana, no, they have declared say he's going to run for the second time.
So yeah, expect to say Donald Trump.
Yes.
Be announced say
Obey running deal on his own channel, like the Truth channel, no.
But you know, Obey on the TikTok Republic.
In fact, the star did not say whether say Obeko independent and answer, but say he is going to come and say he's going to run for the second time through his own social media network.
What can't say Obe winning or running Obe winning?
No, we didn't check that. Normally, now I do this when we are getting close to election time.
All right.
And this year, a lot of celebrities will be jailed for one reason. You know what? They will do fraud with their taxes. Like great men, our many celebrities, you know, they will be jailed because
across the globe.
Across the globe, and you one either, and many, and you back you know, they are making a better YouTube, and people will refer us to it before. I mean, say Afenestona ABM Mamua. People have the right to come and tell us. And there's one other thing. Globally, people in power, people in government, there will be two serious scandals: sex scandals and corruption scandal. And Crawford would be our bemu and Ghana, but the whole world. There will be serious scandal, a biggest scandal of the day, like people will be talking about everywhere. ASS scandal and then corruption scandal. There's one thing for US. According to the constellation, no, every 248 years, there's a planet called Pluto. Pluto, no, or yeah, the whole circumambulation of the sun every 248 years.
Or yeah, the whole day.
Circumambulation, like occur round of the sun.
Or
circumambulity, like circumambulation.
Circumambulation.
Yes, it's one of the zodiac terms. And then, you know, 248 years ago is the time US was formed. But this year, 2022, no, Pluto no a circumambulate sun na be drew 1 point. Pluto ni homa birth, death, and rebirth. So within this period, if US can go back into their root and start thinking the way they were thinking the day they were formed, 248 years, there will be so much positivity ahead of them. Else, they're going to have some issues. They're going to have a lot of attacks from within and without. There will be so much uprising within the US from outside and within if they don't go back to their root, because after 248 years, Pluto is coming back to where it was when the US was formed. And they're making you mark it and see what is going to happen.
What route near there here?
No one say America for there's American dream.
Okay.
American dream, they said they consider everybody as a human, especially those who are citizens of America, no, they have their right and the way omo consider. But now things are not like that. Oko America you see the Black Lives Matter and this, that kind of thing. So if they don't change the dimension of our dream, no more cost of being the way of dream, you will see a lot of uprising. A very serious within America and outside of America. That is this year because after 248 years, Pluto is coming back to the position it was when America was formed. And Pluto stands for birth, death, and rebirth. And these are some of the things that we should be expecting anytime Pluto comes back home, back to where he started. And it will start from February 20th. So right from February 20th of this year, you just mark it and see what we should be experiencing in America. Also, there's another forecast. So I was a little bit wondering, so what is going to happen? I also say there is going to be a disappearance of a political figure. And that disappearance is going to create a great turmoil in the world. So I was like, is it disappearance? Is it any penny woo and be? But see disappearance. I didn't get say a word, but Nipana say why that kind of thing. And I could land on 3 personalities.
Okay.
First one, no, North Korea leaders, Kim Jong-un. Second one, no, Elizabeth, the Queen of Joe Biden. So these 3 people landing on say in 2022, there's going to be a disappearance of a very powerful political figure, and that disappearance is going to create a great turmoil in the world. There will be series of great earthquakes and flood after April in this year.
And also, I could see baby.
And I could say the whole world, a very different part of the world, a BSC, right from after April.
Earthquake, including tremor.
And severe drought.
Quake prone areas in the country.
Yeah, I remember that baby and this is
but
they are making a severe drought, and this is expected after April. And flood and great earthquakes. Serious impact. Okay? And of course, specifically Islander, there will be earthquake, there will be a serious drought, and then there will be a serious snowfall. Our island, our 2022. And this year, European Union, no, they are very shaky. Based on the cancellation, no, if care is not taken, they will come to almost like they are broken down or they are demise. Like EU nuclear is not functioning anymore. In 2022.
Well, but I started some of leaders of the member countries now have started and criticize you almost seriously.
In fact, personally, I've not heard this,
yes,
but this is the cancellation.
I watched something on the YouTube some time ago.
So I wrote to say
I shall say
there will be a demise or the breakdown of the European Union in 2022 based on the cancellation. That's what I've written here. So I would okay, share that in.
Time into home. Can we zero in on Ghana?
Okay. So Ghana, one other important thing I for Ghana politics. As you see, I would say MPP are buying a like almost partner wa buying. And to say yeah president and check the time was soon 2024. Only minister ni bi untino. O zero in our be see Baomi and Alan Cash so. And now I'm giving them advice because say be no election e be back 2022 and 2027. Let me give them some tip off. So
2022 and not 2027.
No, because 2022 and 2023. So omba to almost our primary so no almost leadership no omba to 2022. Because this year stand for number 6. And number 6 is love, compassion, affection, and how you need to relationship. No, they should be very careful. Say the bear on betting related so well, but me check here and I specifically landed on Alan Cash. So Alan Cash is going to have a very serious issue based on the way the wife relates to the people around. But when I was checking, no, I was surprised that the wife name was popping out. Said the way she relates to petty faithfuls. People around them are very bad and very awkward. So his fortunes will be reduced because of the way the wife relates to people around. So it's Alan Cash because I video where you should go back home and see how the wife should start acting. Yes, sir. The fortunes for leading the MPP.
But that is when Omotuabano this.
That's when the Omotuabano this year because relationship is so important in 2022. The Omotuabano this time around the year this year, yeah. no relationship with people is going to minimize his fortunes of becoming the leader of the MPP.
China, okay, China is a conductor home politically.
No, for instance, say be a okoni fear how on the house help dealing, how on the security dealing, maybe the party face will be on my best and catch you fear how on no more yen. So no more waiting, it is going to reduce the fortunes of the husband. They make about say. And as you got to abandon next year 2023, it is going to be number 7. Number 7 is ruled and controlled by Ketu. Ketu no penkrofo
Ketu water region.
No. Yeah, our plan defense Ketu.
Okay.
Ketu no the tail of the dragon. That's the meaning in mysticism. Or a very powerful planet. Now, the honest say he help people who are very much inclined with spiritual life, with nature, with the way things move with reality. So it means that almost 12 banners so 2023. Among these two people now, Mazero in on. They are more related to nature or spiritual things or person that person is going to have upper hand because K2 will be rolling in 2023.
And I could see why so.
Or mommy and I made two. Say anybody now no bit me are pushing who are more inclined to religion, more inclined to spiritual life, more inclined to nature, more inclined to realities, because K2 will be favoring that person who is interested in these things, A man the chance of becoming the leader, Akosoro. You can't say now what it means and say it depends on how I'll be conducted. You make what I say. But specifically in 2022, need say they make me check it. I was trying to see say many be about me and I didn't see anything negative about say AB and Yedi Subana be by I saw specifically
about me.
Sorry?
Favor about me.
So looking at the way it takes, because the number this year number 6, number 6 need normal relationship. So how does he relate to people? Outward the ABA who they were back. But
yeah, ultimately and yet beyond you cannot talk about 2024.
In fact, I can do that. To see
you haven't done it.
Right from now to the day you will die, if you want to know everything about your
but why 2024?
I've not done it.
All right, my Emma I take for 0200 854 255 0200 854 255. Obetimi about more radio so and then more TV so no Facebook na number no one 0200 854 255. Bacho udini fa kwa free.
Bacho your friend Nana me free Madina.
Nana etio. Yeah mananya ntemai.
Okay. Mr. Mo Jnana obi a me follow na che both on social media and TV so. In fact, I feel mu na mahwe ni ma sametene nka nti enda me TV chi a me gusu dwen ne ho a change station a me hu say obo mo fidi ni so a or predicted na papa yi nsem o kan na aye no kre me follow na che nsem o kan I think say 2020 or so nsem a papa yi predicted there was a time of predicted me electrical engineer or predicted say afia that particular year no prediction or yama or kasa engineers omo engineers ebedi pa na tap no mi di papa since then mi nja ni chi dida nti mesramo
na ya ordinary send accord here o ya na mama na send nkam but one bi na all right 0200854255 0200854255 me bacho wa baba bia 1 minute pa na yeko bacho udini fa kwa free. Hello bacho udini fa kwa free. Good morning sir.
Bacho your friend Kenneth Ali Sugar. Papa Jana you be a dine church.
Me bacho wo free.
Me free satellite Accra.
Okay, yankoi.
Yeah, Papa Jana you be a medine church na 2021 forecast or yama me na ni na dem pentia utie na o doubt ya pacho usia de abumu se papa ndi o kan na quite true me that
say 0200 854 255 also so obetimi abambacho dini fa kwa free
pacho pese me ba afidie no so bi
o afidie no so na odin na me pe
akọ pa me takate
Udin bio
Akate Yeah.
Emesie koko so ni epe ebe 200.
Yeah, ma
Yanko ye ni mo.
Akatipeli bi me free wager.
Yo.
Choice.
Akati yanko.
Pacho Mr. John or me kono I think 2011. Na me kono hono nsam akachire mi na okase na me na me young pa okache me say menya yare dem ti me ko America mo deporto me ni nyina ba me ko America so mo deporto me entino me akasa na me hwe no number me hu but ende me titi via na kokonya no entino ni oka nyina no say taking it serious pa anti say me nya number ewa yi anka be me de panaka ma hwe no makọ ni na say o through time ka yira kwa entino ma me nya no entino
Mate. That is on the do what you know. Or say 11. Your point, weapon number no the amount. Let's say on 2011 Nana Odu yeah.
11 years, 12 years.
Yeah. Na sa no dear no. Is it Obi wa man to a Udi no fa kwa free.
Yeah, no technical to.
Udi pacho adaroma. Razak you. Razak ma onne so my why?
Me say me be trying to say you get the best of my brother.
Oye den.
You will be 26 June. That's what we be trying to say.
You will send 5th and 6th.
You will be 26 June. Then a bit
25th June. Or say on the 25th June.
Now say with the forecast and information from now to the end of the year. So if it is, mean to make so a member of the information there. Time on success almost send them. We did not send them.
Nanka send them. That's how we can of videos. So we can for be rami aboa. Na all can say. But we didn't for cover free.
If I try to find Daniel, make us every quo.
Daniel Kwau Krubeso.
Quo price.
But try and call. Daniel ma already no volume in conform.
Okay.
O TV na radio.
Me person me bisa open case say no can be before like as a nipa yeah parts of the body needs to communicate with us. That year no me tie me bi bua say no kan no so no pa na obabi online ana wani achi sometimes why na as a me chi side bi na say e sheki me ya so me person me stopping no intimi. The person is busy and say like I know Zana communicate to us how.
I know omen nibi na omen nibi ano. Omen nibi be a bad, be a good. Till omen nibi ano ti. Na just say na what you be observant. Who observe na head the actually. I say my dear and the any no. Who observe na niema if ta follow no. Na wa share no so. Na otimi akọ. Ba cho obi amano so. Last caller.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Nanka mi anka how nanka ma issue no ba mfrese. But you didn't fa kwa free.
Mpatwa ya from Priscilla make a free cocoa bite.
Priscilla odi that's how spell it. Priscilla. But you too.
Mpatwa make a free cocoa bite.
Press lama o TV no volume no conform na yanko yanim.
Mpatwa mpesa me bisa Jnana say me wa bad boy. Me wo no May 2nd 2019. So I planning to me na 10% ko hwehwe mu ma me say then for 10 akola ne kwan.
Okay, so
yeah, according to the Okano, first thing me to know for the Onfanko Hospital. Now doctor for who said what could be the reasons here ni panintimu and also Timin Kasa, right? On Timin Kasa. Ntino the coach doctor for no more try more best and after maybe a wunya then our advice is say look for other sources of a solution. So do honor, then maybe you can see. But first thing, see the doctors. Because I walk out on one fan who will be on a hospital. So they should be able to tell you, say, wait, on your solution, then I advise you to look for other solutions.
Maybe what's the one a cat for now? If you do number no, at to Jamai.
Okay, mass me be cat for and say, and some make a kind of winning in Opa, ko Facebook, may page, you know, your transformations. Go and like the page. me was so much video my and specifically 3 days ago I third me a video about 1 hour 37 minutes about numbers I expected. Obetimi akoko take a note to ho. So answer now we will be a transformation member. I said them here every year. No, this year so may the yearly forecast for all the members. But I wouldn't even say me was 74 WhatsApp platforms. Chain a drum muswa. Mwezaya this number to my platform said that say and I'm over sending a time we say I'm over sending.
Quickly for number no to Jansan or market.
Yeah, office number na me be to because me am a number no course no na add the mommy. 2 numbers. Plus 233 302 918808. Menses you. Plus 233 302 918808. That's the first number. Second one, plus 233 245 006467. Plus 233 245 006467. Offer office ho na obazo yo na make us na urgent.